So the other night, my husband and I attended the Royal Flush Tour. Some of you may know this is the Heart concert of the year. The Royal Flush Tour actually started last year, but unfortunately, due to Anne's illness, they needed urgent care and had to reschedule all of the shows. The show was actually supposed to be last December, but was rescheduled to March, and that was this past Thursday, and it was so freaking awesome. The opening band was Squeeze. I knew at least one or two songs by Squeeze. I wasn't really sure what to expect, and they were amazing. They were so full of energy. That is the kind of thing you want to see when you're attending a concert. Like, I know the intention is to see the band, but it's so refreshing to see an opener that is not only super energetic and just gets you super pumped up for the next big thing, but their musicianship was awesome. It's like a 7-piece group and they were killer. So Squeeze, good job. Heart was just outstanding. They opened up with Bebe the Strange and it was awesome. It was so awesome. Such a great opening song, and they did a number of their originals from the 70s into the 80s. They covered Zeppelin, of course, because Heart was known as the female Led Zeppelin. Nancy actually told the coolest story. So Heart and Van Halen played together. They toured together. I'm not 100% sure which year it was, but they were touring together. Eddie Van Halen had complimented Nancy on her guitar playing skills on the acoustic and said, "You play acoustic guitar so well." And she was just super flattered by that. As we know, Eddie was the master of his electric guitar. That was his bread and butter. Nancy gave her ovation guitar to him. And I guess at some point after that, he called her and said, "Hey, I wrote a little something." And so he played it for her over the phone. Night at the concert, she played on acoustic guitar for all of us. And it was just her leaning up against a bar stool, big spotlight on her, nobody else on stage. It was just like the most intimate experience. And it was honestly so touching. I loved that it was a tribute to Eddie, a legend that we lost way, way, way too soon. It's really cool to attend an event where everyone is just so enamored by who they're going to see and just how much joy it brings people. You know, music is such a magical thing. And I think the other day I was responding to somebody's comment on TikTok or something. I just said, you know, music is the universal language, and it's something that we all can understand, that we feel. It connects us, and it's just such a beautiful thing. There was a song that they played at the show that night. I never thought for a second that they would play this song, but they did. And that song is Mistral Wind. If you haven't heard it, oh my gosh, please take a minute and listen to it, because it is, oh my gosh, it packs a punch. It is so, so good. And I never thought in a million years I would hear them do this live, ever, ever, ever. And they did, and I was just a train wreck. I was sobbing, and I felt so silly because they sang Alone, some of their softer stuff that would be like, oh, you know, this love ballad's a real tearjerker. But Mistral Wind just, it stirred something inside me, and that was huge for me. That was huge for me. They did a great job. One of the many things I love so much about them is they are so devoted to their craft. They are so devoted to giving their audience everything that they've got. They just pour it all out. Nancy's guitar playing skills are just untouchable, and Anne's voice is still freaking strong as heck. Her versatility, I mean, it's incredible. And I know that over time the voice is going to change as you get older. It's inevitable. But Anne clearly exercises that muscle so frequently, so she can do this. And I love that. I love that so much about her. Her voice is great. Her performance is great. Just mesmerizing. She has so much flow. When I see the Wilsons, when I see them on stage, I don't get this feeling of like arrogance or like hot shot or all that. It's nothing of the sort. They must be some of the most humble people, and I don't know them personally. I met them at a meet and greet once and I nearly fainted. They were so kind. But I mean, I've seen countless interviews, just watched footage of them backstage, you know, things like that. And I just get this vibe of like, they're just so humble and they just love what they do. They appreciate those who appreciate what they do. I mean, Anne just, she's like a wizard or something. She has the ability to take you to a totally different place. I don't know, I can't explain it. I probably sound crazy, but it is, oh my gosh, it is just pure magic. I've only ever truly experienced that at those Heart shows that I've been to. Stay tuned for our next video. Not sure what that one's gonna be just yet because we have a lot of topics to cover, but I will in the future cover why I got into Heart and their influence on me and all of those other details. Are you guys going to the Royal Flush Tour? If you are, comment down below. If you haven't seen Heart, go on their website, look at their tour, and if they are coming to your town or close by, I implore you to go because it is just fantastic. And don't forget to hit like and share and subscribe if you want to see more rock and roll based content. Thanks guys. See you later.